Have you ever met someone who was so passionate that all they wanted to talk about was one subject? For example, my church family can tell you by now that I love fishing. Well, once you get me started on that topic, watch out, it's hard to get me to stop. Or maybe you've met one of those pastors who all they preach about was one topic or one book in the Bible. I once met a very well-known pastor who had a passion for the book of Romans. All he preached on was the book of Romans. Pastor, what are you preaching on this week? Romans. How about next week? Romans. And the week after that? Romans. For him, the book of Romans was the most important book in the Bible. The writers of the Psalms, well, they were no different. They had a favorite topic. Can you guess what it was? Their favorite topic was God, the sovereignty of God, the grace of God, the majesty of God, the kingship of God, the loving kindness of God. God is our rock. God is our shield. God is our fortress. God is our shepherd. You get the point. Everything, and I mean everything, was focused on God. But that's what worship is. Worship is about God. And let me be clear here. Worship is not about us. It's not about our personal preference, the music we like, the order of the service, the songs we sing, or how we behave when we sit in the pew. When the focus is on us, then what we worship is us, and we become our own idol. Worship is when the focus is completely on God and us expressing our love for God to God. That's worship. And as the lesson points out, the more you put God at the center of your life, the closer you come to the worship of God. As a matter of fact, it is the natural tendency of the human heart to worship what we value most. If money is at the center of your life, you'll worship money. If a person is at the center of your life, you'll worship them. The truth is, you worship anything that is most important to you. So let me ask, what are some things we can do to shift our focus back to God? And that was our nugget for today. Again, have a look at the lesson, and we'll see you again tomorrow.